This video is about commentary that was done by the Millionaire Morning Show man on I Am Celeste Jonah. Now, this woman, she's a 57-year-old woman who shared her story with the world, and it was her story to share. In fact, she said that she almost convinced herself not to tell her story, but she got in front of the camera and she told it. Okay? And because she told it, may I add, she has went viral for her story. Now, inside her story, she didn't make excuses for what she did. In fact, she said, I made mistakes in my life and I did not seek God before I did decisions that I did. So never once did she say that um she wasn't the reason for whatever she's going through. In fact, she even said she felt at times she was self-sabotaging herself when it came to having a better life. Right. So at some point, this lady had her life together or whatnot, and things were going all right for her. Um, but she followed her dream in order to become an actress in Atlanta. And unfortunately, it did not work out. Now, it might have didn't work out far as the acting in Atlanta, but God told her that he had her, and clearly he has her. That when people need to get stuff out of their head thinking that just because you have a job and because you have money, you are secure in all that there will be. That is an absolute lie. And because you're a woman, if you have a man, you are secure in everything. That is an absolute lie. Okay? Because anything can happen. Anything, okay, can happen in any situation, whether you're married, whether you are filthy behind rich, whether you have the best job in the world, okay? Because if you're married, you can get a divorce. If you're filthy rich, you can lose it all and be poor. And whether or not you have a job, you can be let go. So let's not act like nothing can happen no matter what is going on in your life. Anything can happen from anything, but it's how you handle everything and how you trust in God. Now, she said when she left, she went to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. God had told her he had something prepared for her. And one thing about it, if God sent you on a mission, he got the road, right? But sometimes we do not listen to him. We do not hear what he says to us, and so therefore we have to go off course a little bit. But if God got you on that path, God is going to pull you through. And so she shared her story, and she allowed people to know what had happened with her. But see, the problem is people hear one thing and they just roll with it instead of listening to the whole video and knowing the story. Matter of fact, he said, I'm not even first finna watch it. I'll leave the link inside the description and then you can go watch it if you want to. Well, that's the problem, sir. You didn't listen to the whole story. The lady still have a job. She has a job now. Probably wasn't a job that she had before, but she has a job now and she's maintaining. Oh, sir, and by the way, her video went viral. In fact, sarcastic pessimism, especially when this man holler about, oh, congratulations to her. Are you really happy for her? Or you wanting to take jabs because of her life decisions that she took in order to try to change things for herself? Okay, so people do stuff. You could do stuff in your 20s and chase your dreams and it don't work out. You can do stuff in your 30s and chase your dreams and it don't work out. You can do things in your 40s and chase your dreams and don't work out. You can do things in your 50s and chase your dreams and things don't drop out. There are actors and actors who have started in their late 40s and 50s and have blew and propelled past anyone that thought started in their 20s. And they struggled at the beginning, but they are sitting pretty now. So you can't say what somebody's not going to do or what they're going to be, sir. And not one time did this woman say for anybody to take the path that she had done or try to encourage them. In fact, she was just trying to share her story. But because you want to make a point about her using her money badly, you want to make a point about her not having a man, okay? Um, and these comments are just ridiculous. This woman, for what I can see, she ain't scamming nobody. This woman, for what I can see, she's taking responsibility for what she did. She's just sharing her story. And some in the comments are saying, well, I wish people would put all their business up on social media. Well, that's their right to tell whatever they want to. It's your right not to listen if you don't want to. Okay, as long as she's not taking advantage of anyone, as long as she's not hyping people up to make them believe something that it isn't. She's telling her story, and that's her truth. That's her story. That's what happened to her. Okay, so she ain't hurting nobody by doing so, but by telling her story, God has changed her life. And whatever God told her about going to Atlanta, it might didn't work the way she thought it was gonna work. But he got it planned out for her. Like she said in her video, which she had trouble remembering, God saying, I never seen the righteous forsaken or pleading, begging for bread. He will never leave you out there in the cold alone. So say all your jokes. Do whatever you want to do, but she'll be blessed. She'll be highly favored. God got her. And no devil and hell can mess that up for her. As long as she stays true to God and to herself, to heck with all others, especially when you're doing the right thing and you're trying. That's all we can all do in this life is try. There's no blueprint that whatever we do is going to work out either way. Right? Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing in life is guaranteed. Not for you, not for me, and not for the next man, not for the next generation to come, or for the generation that gone and dead and gone. We all have to um, go through whatever trials that we have to go through. Nobody is exempt from that, including the man that's on this video making this ridiculous behind uh, commentary, including myself. Nobody is not going to not have trials and tribulations in their life. Like I told her on her story that I read, that I saw on her page, you hold on to God's hand. He has you, and He will bring you through. Don't allow a devil in hell to pull you down. Your story will become your testimony, and your gift shall make room. As always, be your brothers and your sisters' keeper. Keep God first. And toodles.